Hello everyone. Okay, sound test. Please write in the chat if you are hearing me well. I think that we are live. Hello everyone, my name is Nadir. Welcome to the live stream. We will wait a little bit to okay, so we'll wait a little bit that everyone has the opportunity to join the live stream. Is the volume okay? Okay, perfect. We have a little bit of delay, but hope that it will be solved. Let me okay, perfect. Okay, please tell me if you can hear the background music. If it's too loud or not. Okay, in 5 minutes we will start the live showcasing the new upgrades for the Sovol SV08 and also the progress with the new toolhead. Thank you, Christy. Okay. Okay, so we are live. I would like to know if we have the sound levels okay for the background music and also for my microphone. Let's see. Perfect. Okay, so it's 10 o'clock here in Romania, where I'm from, and today I have the pleasure to share with you all the new upgrades that we made for the Sovol SV08. So now in short, hello Rodrigo, hello. Okay, hello everyone. It's my first time using this setup, so hope that it will run smooth. As you can see here in the left, we have close to the Sovol SV08, we have 4 different tool heads. So in total we have 5 with the one that is already there. This is one of the things that I am thrilled to share with you. Okay, so let's start. As you can see here, I already 3D printed. Let me switch the camera. Okay, so here I already 3D printed the The top clearance, it's a very good question. Regarding the top clearance, you can make it as much as you like. The top hat, we made it to be stackable. So if you would like to have a taller tool head, you can 3D print 2 of them or maybe 3 of them, and you can stack them all together. Okay, so I will talk about the top hat in a moment, but let me show you. This is the 3D printed housing for the display. The display that we are having here, it is the Big 3 Tech. Okay, the Big 3 Tech HDMI 5 version 1.1. Yes, version 1.1. Yes, we'll be releasing also the DXF for the panels. Good question. Okay, so here we are putting the display like this. Okay. And the top cover is coming like this, and it is perfect fitment. And this is the first upgrade that it was in, I think, 4 iterations. I 3D printed this too many times because we had different HDMI cables, and I wanted them all to fit good here. Okay, I see that another question we have. Just a second. Okay. First of all, I will release them at the printables profile. In the description, I will link the printables profile. And we are working on having, just a second, we are working to have also a GitHub page. Just a second. Okay, so I updated the description, and the printables profile will be there. Just wanted to say that. Thank you. I'm not the only one. Also here in chat we have Christy. This is my partner in crime. We are working together. Oops. Let me fix the camera, because I think that the camera wants to showcase the printer. Hello again. Okay, so I was introducing my partner in crime, Cristian Panait, that is also the main designer in and all our projects that are made thanks to his great work. Okay, so we also made 3D printed display case for the Ender 6 skirt that we made, but this is for another project. This is the main reason that I think all of you are joining. As you can see, I broke the display, the Gnome display, and for now this is shit happens. Okay, I will order another display. Hope that it will arrive soon to can test even further and to make the files, but for fitment, this broken display, it can do the job. Okay, so let's continue with the project. I would like to know how I can put the, just a second, to put the chat over the screen. Just a second, please bear with me, because I need to dashboard. Okay, live. Okay, so now I can pop up the chat. Perfect. And I can have the chat with me. Thank you everyone for being part of this journey with us. And now let's talk about, I will put the chat here. Okay, let's talk about the always on top. How to make this always on top. Okay, as you can see, we spoke about the display. Let's talk about now of the panels. We try to mimic as much the stock and the factory appearance of the panels. I will post the DXF files for these panels, so everyone can download them and can cut them to size. We are planning to put another hinge because these doors are very huge. Just a second. If I remember good, they are 453 millimeters. So to don't have any problem, we will put another hinge here. Okay, regarding the top hat, it is almost 50 millimeters tall, and we have the possibility to 3D print another layer and to stack them. So if you want to have a taller top hat to have more clearance, you can 3D print 2 or 3 times, and you can have 50 millimeters more each time you 3D print a new layer of top hat. In my opinion, printing in my opinion, printing ABS when you need the 3D printer to be enclosed, you'll never print a part taller than 320 millimeters in height. So if you want to print something taller than 320 millimeters, yes, you will need another layer of the top hat that it is stackable, so you can have more clearance on the top hat. I think this is a better way to can have all the parts and all the how to say so you can 3D print this first layer of as a top hat, and later on, if you want it to be taller, you can 3D print another one, and it will be like this, and it will be stackable. Okay, as you can see here in the back, we managed to put the HEPA filter and carbon filter for the filtering ABS. We are planning to see, but this is only when we will have the 3D printer here. And from what I understand, here in Europe, the 3D printer, it will arrive in the mid-June, so we have more than 1 month from now. Only then we can see when and how we'll mount something like Nevermore for a better air filtration. But until then, we have this that it is from the Voron team. We managed to fit it here. This panel we made it black, but it can be as well clear. Okay, if you have any questions until now, let's see the chat. Okay, so let's continue if we don't have any questions until now. Is the volume still okay for the microphone? Because I am using a new microphone and I don't even had time to test it. Is my chat okay? So we have a question from Rodrigo. They will be, first of all, the DXF files. The step files will release them only when the certain part it is finished, as we made with the clicky for the stock toolhead with the display. Because it's open source, we are also in the open source community and mindset, so we will release all our files, including the CAD, but only when they are at the final stage. Now, with the toolhead and with the top hat, we didn't print them yet, so we'll not release the step files yet. If anyone want to join the team as a beta tester, we can release the files also to can help us with this project to 3D print the parts and to test fit them. As you can see, for the tool head we already have 5 Hotends available, and I think in total that will be 6, because we are working also on Rapido. We are open to suggestions and to all the we are paying attention to the comments, criticism and suggestion from the community. Okay, I forgot to put the link of this just a second, the link of this live stream. In the Discord. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I see another question. Did you design a spot for the yes, we are working now for this tool head to can be fit with all the tool heads that we have until now. So it will be available with the tool head from the stealth burner. It will be available with the EBB 36, with the EBB 42, and also with the stock Sovol SV08 toolhead. So it will be a wide range of toolheads that can be used for this toolboards, for these toolheads. So if you have laying around something like this, okay, something like this, the tool head from Big 3 Tech. Okay, if you have the smaller one that is not in this box, okay, the can boards, yes, and also piggyback. But we are in 2024. Who will use more than 16 cables for the tool heads when you have can boards, and you can use these small boards with only 4 wires to can use all your fans, probes, Hotend, RGB lights, and all of them. I want to use the two. Yes, it is available. Let me show you. Let me show you. Okay, I will leave this and I will open only the just a second, and we have toolhead. Oops. Extruder. Okay, so this it is how it looks right now the tool head. Okay. Okay, and here we have the tool head from Big3Tech, the EBB SB2209 or the 2040, the tool head from Big3Tech. It can be fitted here. Also here at the back we have the stock tool head from Sovol, from the Sovol SV08. We have the tool head from Big3Tech, the one that I showed you here. So it can be very versatile, and you can 3D print this tool head and use whatever tool board you have laying around. For example, this tool board, that it is very powerful. I am using it in almost all of the 3D printers. This one, it is very affordable now. It's less than $20. Yes, we are working to fit also here at the back. Let me put the cover back. Here we have clicky, okay, and also in this place where it's clicky mounted, we will have a spot for eddy. So it will be very easy for everyone to use whatever probe that he wants. So yes, we will have also the eddy from Big3Tech available for this tool head, and you can use the I2C port on this tool can board to mount the eddy. So it will be very easy to pair it with a can board. Any more questions until? Okay. It's not a big tool head. This is my phone. Thank you. And unfortunately, the Nomi, I broke it, so I cannot show you more than this broken screen, but I will order a new one, and we will make another live stream when it will be available. I believe you can wait. Okay, let me read the question. Okay, show the housing. Okay, so let me clean the desk and I will try to, just a second please. Perfect. Okay, so let me clean the desk. This is the toolboard. Okay, this is how it looks. It is held with, just a second to be in frame. These are 40-10 blower fans, one in each side. The middle one, it is missing right now. It's 30-10, and when it will be ready, it will, this is held with magnets. It has 2 magnets here, 2 magnets here, and another 2 magnets on each side. This is the display, and here in the back it's the Orbiter 2 style extruder. This is the extruder from the guys from Voron Design. This is the Galileo 2 extruder that is fit here. Okay, this is the version with Volcano and V6 heatsink. Okay, here there are the belts and the MGN12. We'll make also a version for the MGN9 for the guys that they want to use MGN9, but let's remember that the Sovol SV08, it's 350. It's a big 3D printer, and it will be better with the MGN12. Yes, it's a planetary extruder. It's a Galileo 2. Okay, so this is the tool head. On my 3D printer, this face it's printable in 2 hours and 40 minutes. It has here like bump stops and also guides for the tool head to be secure in place. It's not shaking, it's not vibrating, and also it's very, you need force to can pull this apart. And also, not only these magnets, we still have 2 magnets here on the top of the tool head for this other part, but I have only 2 hands. And also here we have guides. I don't know, okay. any other questions if we have. If not, I don't want to make this live stream too long. Okay, let me show you the other. Okay. It's very hard with this setup because the overhead camera is also mirrored. The flow of the the pancake motor, it will be here at the back, but I didn't have time to 3D print also the back part because I also already printed this too many times to can arrive at this to arrive at this stage. We are still in research and development, but for the most of the parts it's almost ready, but we still need to make some tests. Regarding the flow, here at the back of the extruder, here and here, we have two round PCBs, RGB LEDs, and also the cuts for the flow of the part cooling fan. It is straight in the middle. Hola Paulo, welcome. This is the new tool head. I already broke the LCD, but okay, let me show you now just a second. Okay, this it's from E3D. This is the Revo 6 Hotend. We make it available for this tool head. Okay. We also have the Revo Hotend with the heatsink for the Voron. This is the Hotend. Okay, that it is held with 4 screws. Okay, so no matter what type of Revo Hotend do you have, the one with the Voron heatsink or the one with the V6 style heatsink, you are covered. Okay. We have the Sovol, the Hotend that is came with the Sovol SV08. This is the Hotend. Okay, so this tool board, it has already 6 Hotends available to 3D print, so no matter which one you have, you are covered. And as the community requested, the Bamboo Lab Hotend. Okay, all the Hotends, as you can see here, from the, let me show you. From the back, the airflow it is redirected upwards to use the same airflow from the Hotend, from the front fan, to cool from this channel here at the back, to cool the pancake and also the can board. So it has a lot of features in mind, this tool board. The airflow, it is redirected upwards, because if you want to 3D print tough materials, you don't want your airflow from your hot end fan to go on the build plate. You want it to be out of the way. So with this we are redirecting all the airflow. Let me remove this from here. Okay, all the airflow as you can see, all the airflow from here is going upwards to cool down the pancake motor and the can board. Also it has these ribs here, and from the fast movements we can make a lot of airflow going back and forth. Nice. What? Yes, it has active airflow. This is the Galileo 2 extruder. This is the extruder made by the guys from Voron Design, and we adapt it on our tool board. Tool head, sorry. I am a little bit tired, and also English is not my native or first language. So guys, I would like to thank you for being part of this first live stream when we debate the upgrades for the Sovol SV08 and also the progress and the not only the progress but also the design and the features, and what we have in mind when we design this tool head. Is not the smallest, is not the lightest, but it has a lot of features. Let me show you, because I had someone asking what type of LEDs okay, these are the type of LEDs. We are using only 2 of them. What, Christy? Or inter? Printer. Okay. So let's. This is the 3D printer with all the features. The display, the panels, the hinges, the handles, the top hat with the stackable design, so you can 3D print your top hat to be as tall as you would like. Also here at the back we have the air filtration, that it is made by the guys from Voron Design, and it's a nice upgrade to have for who prints ABS. And we have clicky probe. We are making now the design for the eddy. Also we will try to adapt the beacon. Eddy is the same as the beacon, different format, different company, but they are utilizing almost the same principle. Like the cartograph, it is making the same thing. Okay, let me remove the panels to can see the xenomorph. How you like the name Xeno for this toolhead? Xeno toolhead, xenomorph. From first time when I saw it, I was thinking about Alien versus Predator. And in a small package, a lot of features we have with this toolhead. So guys, if you have any more questions, I would love to answer all your questions. If not, let's see again the panels. We are using the factory holes for the panels. The DXF will have also the pre-drilled holes. This top hat, it's already cut to can be printed in a smaller 3D printer. So it can be printed in 235 3D printer, but if you don't have an other 3D printer, you can 3D print them in this in the Sovol SV08 and in PETG, and after that you can 3D print it in ABS later. But you can start it with PETG, and it will help very good for the startup if you don't have other 3D printer. Or you can put a cardboard on top, print them in ABS and install it later. Okay guys, if you don't have any more questions, I would like to thank you for being part of this first live stream. If you like this kind of content, hit the like button, subscribe for more updates, and we are open for suggestion if you have any suggestion for our work. If not, I would like to thank you also in the name of my colleague Christian, and see you in a future video when we'll discuss more about the upgrades that we offer for this 3D printer, and also if you want to, as you can see here in the back, let me see if I can zoom. Let me see. Okay. And just a second. Okay. As you can see here, we have a project that it is still in development. For now we are calling it the fridge because it is white as a fridge. It's our iteration, our design of a fully 3D printed 3D printer. So as you can see here, we have a fully 3D printed 3D printer that it will be available soon, but more about this in a future video. Now I would like to thank you and see you next time. Thank you. Bye guys. Thank you for being part of this live stream. Goodbye.